I'm making this video for anyone who still never played Dark Souls. For anyone who tried and gave up after the first boss, like I did when I first picked up this game. Or for anyone who first ventured the wrong way to the catacombs and experienced hell. It's never too late to pick back up your sword and give it another go, keeping one thing in mind. The first time I played Dark Souls was a couple of years ago, and like many others, I stopped playing after dying to the first boss. I didn't have the right attitude going into it, I wasn't prepared to die, like the game so kindly warned me. It's only this time around when I picked the game back up that I understood that it's not a warning, it's a helpful tip. Death is a necessity in this game. It's how you make progress. You need to go into every play session like, okay, I'm going to die, and I'm going to die a lot. Rather than break another controller, or worse, focus less on surviving and more on learning the movesets of the enemies, and what works against a specific enemy move that you've been struggling with. And little by little, you get to learn from your deaths and progress through the different areas of the game, but just be careful where you go. Exploration is one of the many enjoyments of this game. Discovering a new area, trying to survive in it as long as possible while looking left and right for a warm bonfire to rest at, unlocking those sweet shortcuts. But exploration can also be your downfall, since a lot of late game areas are easily accessible to you from Firelink Shrine. So my advice, if you're unsure about where to go, just look it up. You can find a lot of progression routes for a first-time player that make your experience much more enjoyable. And don't be afraid to use guides or look up information when you need to. You can learn a lot of stuff that is honestly hard to figure out on your own, especially on your first run. I hope this video motivated you in some way to pick the game back up, if you had the same experience as me. There have been so many instances where the game felt too difficult and I wanted to give up, and I'm glad I didn't, since it's turning out to be my greatest gaming experience so far. So go boot up the game, do a couple of prayers beforehand for all the poor souls that are going to be lost, and don't be afraid to look things up when you need to. Have a great time. Bye.